Humans will do anything to avoid lifting weights. Strap themselves to ceilings, pay $40 to cry on a stationary bike, even invite livestock into yoga class. Why? Because we're allergic to boredom. Because if we're bored, we might start paying attention to the thoughts bouncing around in our heads. And that's bad. Bad. Thoughts bad. Shove them down. Deep down inside. Today, we're diving into the weirdest workouts the internet has ever birthed. From chair dancing to goat yoga. To figure out if they actually help, or if we've collectively lost the plot and we're sliding fully into a dystopian hellscape. Spoiler, it's both. And look, I'm gonna poke some fun here. If I happen to make fun of something you're into, I promise it's not a personal attack. It's just some good-natured ribbing. We all do weird shit. Who the f cares? It's your life, no one else's. Personally, I save all my toenail clippings throughout the year so that at Halloween, I can brew a special potion for magical powers. Does that make me mentally ill? No, my job does. The important thing here to remember is that we all just need to be moving our bodies. If we have to get weird in order to do that, who am I to judge? Before Peloton or TikTok, there was the golden age of home workout tapes. Bright spandex, louder music, and an unhealthy amount of pelvic enthusiasm. Richard Simmons was the original motivational Muppet, the OG you might say. Equal parts jazzercise and an emotional hostage situation. Then there's BodyFlex, a routine entirely built around aerobic breathing.
Now I'm going to demonstrate this and then you'll do it along with me. Watch. Wow.
Basically, you squat, lean forward, purse your lips, and exhale like you're trying to get a Victorian ghost to escape from your lungs. If you played this backward, I'm 90% sure you'd hear Latin and chanting in the background. Chair dancing fitness was for people who wanted to work out and not stand up. A revolutionary concept for office workers and the terminally lazy alike. Every generation has its exercise lies. Ours were just recorded on VHS and sold for $60 a pop. Meet Joanne Rohrback, creator of Prancercise. It's not running, it's not walking, it's whatever this is. Joanne calls it a springy, rhythmic way of moving forward, similar to a horse trot. I call it exercise for horse girls.
How did you come up with this?
Well, I had broken up with one of my fiancés, and it was back in '89.
Wait a minute, hold up. You broke up with one of them? Oh, okay.
She says it's about freedom and joy. And honestly, she looks genuinely happy, which is more than I can say for the dude who's been working on his contest poses in the mirror between sets for 9 minutes. Guarantee that dude is miserable. Maybe she's onto something. Maybe we all just need to stop trying to look cool while we move our bodies. Or maybe she's possessed by an actual horse demon. I'm still undecided. Kangaroo jumping! It's giving, I may have lost custody, but I'm bouncing back. These modified moon boots turn any parking lot into a rave for people who still miss the Wii Fit era. 1000% though, if I'd seen this as a 9-year-old in a Sears catalog, I would have begged my mom for a pair. And I'm not ashamed to admit that. They claim it reduces injuries and improves posture. I personally think it looks like an Olympic event for divorced parents trying to feel alive. But hey, tomato, tomato. You know what though? At least they're moving. That's what's important. And if you never stop bouncing, your existential pain can't catch you. It's science. Next up, cardio drumming. Because apparently, someone looked at their chaotic toddler banging pots and pans and said, you know what? There's a business model here. All you need is a yoga ball, a bucket, and unresolved anger issues. Check, check, and check. You just beat the hell out of a ball for 45 minutes to whatever songs haven't yet been licensed to Peloton.
Fun! Lots of fun! Exciting!
It's part workout, part percussion therapy, and 100% the reason Planet Fitness bans grunting. It actually does improve coordination and heart health, which is awesome. There's a reason so many drummers are skinny. But it also kind of looks like whiplash if J.K. Simmons got replaced by a Zumba instructor who only wanted to sit down.
Not quite my tempo.
Cardio drumming, for when you want to sweat, heal your inner child, and develop early onset tinnitus all at once. Legitimately though, I'm doing this when I land in a rest home, and only to deathcore. Then there's Bungee Fitness. Imagine a Cirque du Soleil audition in a failing suburban mall. You strap yourself into a harness, leap toward your dreams, and immediately get yo-yoed back by the universe. Just like real life. Every class looks like a live reenactment of trying and failing to hold your life together. It does look so fun though, I'm not gonna lie. I've gotta try this at least once. Just no cameras around. Instructors say, along with the aerobic benefit, it improves balance and posture. Which is true, mostly because it violently corrects both for you.
I lost control! Oh, I'm gonna split my crotch out.
Only downside, there's usually a weight limit of around 240 pounds, and for good reason. Modern engineering hasn't progressed fast enough to reinforce these buildings with enough strength to handle this much load. Damn it, I guess I'm not gonna be doing this then. Still, I get it. It perfectly captures modern adulthood, a desperate attempt to look graceful while barely holding it together. Bungee Fitness, because if life's gonna hang you by a thread, you might as well burn calories doing it. Then there's goat yoga, the practice where mindfulness meets livestock management. It combines stretching, deep breathing, and the constant awareness that you could be headbutted at any moment. In theory, it's supposed to relieve stress. In practice, it's 90 minutes of pretending this is spiritual and not a cry for help. Participants say the goats help them connect with nature, which is true. Nature just connected back and chewed on your scalp. They claim it builds core strength and emotional grounding, but mostly it builds tolerance for getting pooped on mid-pose.
Come on, buddy.
He likes these spots.
Come on,
yeah,
buddy.
I know, for some reason,
Y'all telling me to...
But hey, at least it's not SoulCycle. No one's yelling affirmations at you while you get concussed by livestock. And yet, there is something weirdly peaceful about it. Maybe enlightenment really is just accepting chaos. Next, we have laughter yoga.
Take your brains in. You see it? And now wash.
A workout based on the idea that if you fake joy long enough, your body eventually believes you. Which, coincidentally, is basically the same strategy used by every motivational speaker.
Very good.
You breathe, you giggle, you clap, and you slowly realize that this is what a breakdown looks like in HD. They say laughter boosts immunity and lowers stress.
A laughing yoga, laughing exercise for the heart and mind. What you can do, just laugh. Very easy. Don't feel shy.
It also apparently summons demons of secondhand embarrassment. Because damn. The people who love it swear it's life-changing. And honestly, I believe them. Once you've fake laughed at strangers for an hour, nothing in life can hurt you anymore.
Hi, my name is Vicky. And I have breast cancer.
Very good. Very good. Yay!
It's less a workout and more a live demonstration of how denial becomes cardio. But hey, there's worse ways to spend your time. And then there's Eratoverse Fitness. I can't really show you this one because I'd like to stay monetized or get monetized at some point. But let's just say it involves yoga mats, a lot of thrusting, and fully clothed positions. They call it holistic movement. I call it
Core.
it's fully clothed
Core.
It's supposedly about empowerment, connection, and energy flow. Yep, that. Anyway, I've said too much. Moving on. By this point, we've gone from fake breathing to fake laughing to fake enlightenment, and somehow it all ends here. Finally, we have SoulCycle, a $40 spin class that promises salvation through sweat and house music. It's cardio, therapy, and a rave for people who list manifesting as a skill on LinkedIn. Each session starts with affirmations, then transitions seamlessly into what can only be described as a group exorcism ritual with better lighting. The lights go down, the bass drops, and you start to wonder if this is fitness or if you've accidentally joined a really intense megachurch. They say it's about empowerment. I'd say it's an expensive way to experience Stockholm Syndrome. The most devoted riders sit in the front row, the chosen ones. Their reward? Being sweat splashed by someone going through 5 stages of grief on a spin bike. At its peak, SoulCycle was pulling in hundreds of millions. Proof that if you could scream, "Believe in yourself," loud enough, capitalism starts clapping along too. And honestly, maybe that's the point. Maybe we all just want someone to tell us we're doing okay, even if we're crying on a stationary bike in the dark. We laugh at it, but deep down, we get it. At the end of the day, we all just want and need to move, to feel alive, to feel like we're doing something. Some people like me get off on lifting weights. Some people get it by being screamed at in the dark by a sweaty stranger. And some do yoga with farm animals. It's easy to laugh at all this. But if bouncing, bleeding, or fake laughing gets someone off the couch, that's a damn win. Not everyone's wired like me. I love the gym. But for everyone else, find your weird. Just move your body. That's the takeaway here. The bottom line? It doesn't matter how you work out. Just stop filming it for TikTok. Stay healthy, stay weird, and I'll see you next time.